Hi, it's Annette at needlepointers.com, and today's tutorial is on edge stitching. Edge stitching is often the most important part of a project, where a row of straight stitches is sewn approximately 1/8 inch or less from the edge or seam line of a project. Before I show you how to edge stitch, let me show you a few examples. On garments, edge stitching, as you see here, can be used on collars, necklines, armholes, and cuffs. On handbags, totes, and purses, it's used on handles and straps so that they stay flat or around the top to keep the lining in place. Here I used edge stitch to attach binding to this mug rug. I will show you two different edge stitch techniques using an all-purpose presser foot. Take a look at the foot and you will see a few guides that you can use when edge stitching. The first one is this little line in the middle that can be used, and also the inside edges here and here of the toe can be used as a guide. For the first edge stitch technique, let's use the sewing machine's presser foot guide, the middle line here, to help keep the straight edge stitch. Place the fabric with the right side facing up under the presser foot about 1/8 inch or less away from the edge or the seam. Keeping your eye on the line, begin stitching slowly, and I am using contrasting thread just so that you can see what I am doing, and begin stitching, edge stitching about, as I said, 1/8 of an inch or less away from the edge. As you stitch, apply gentle and even pressure to the pedal. Sewing the edge stitching too quickly can lead to a messy, uneven stitching. Okay, here is the first example of the edge stitching. This technique, edge stitching along the edge like I did here, is used to keep linings in place on bags, purses, and other items. For the second method, I'm showing you, this is the seam line. I press the seam all in one direction. For this edge stitch method, we're going to use the inside of the presser foot toe as a guide. And what you're going to do is place the edge of the toe, the inside edge of the toe, along the seam line, and then begin to stitch. You are essentially sewing 1/8 inch away from the seam or the fold by using this method. This is what it looks like when it's done, and this is the back. And this also will hold the seam in place when you edge stitch like that. I hope you enjoyed learning these two edge stitching techniques. Please like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel and follow us on Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook. To follow us, click the links in the video or in the description section. Visit our website, needlepointers.com, for lots of other sewing tutorials and free projects. While you are there, sign up for our newsletter so you don't miss future tutorials.